All right, let's go into Voice of the Void. I'm launching up right now. Here we are. Omega warning. This game contains the following elements: bright flashing lights and colors, violence, gore, phobia triggers, disturbing and questionable images, cognito hazards. Viewer discretion is advised. This is terrifying. You are not ready for this game. This game will make this game will make a grown man cry. That's how powerful this game is. All right, let's do this. Cognito hazards. Lol, do you know about that? No, I do not know what that means. But I don't have to. When I'm rocking this game, dude. Alright, yeah, Voice of the Void. It's been a while since I've actually, wanted to play through this. And I thought this would be a bitchin' game to just, stream and stuff. Just I thought it would be a good game to have a almost constant series of just a game that I come back to, which over and over and over again. It's it's dangerous to even have info on what something is. That's funny. Dude, that is terrifying. Are you telling me the CIA is gonna come after me? Oh my god. I'm so scared. Alrighty. But yeah, let's play this. I thought this would be a fun series. And it's a game I can express the most extreme stupidity of myself. Let's do this. Stellaris Moonlight. I think Voice of the Void is a good game to have as a series. There's so much possibilities, lol. Yeah. And I think, depending on how fast or slow I play it, playing slowly, I think, has a lot of positives. If I play it very slowly, hey, I'm just, I do one episode every week, 2 weeks or something like that. Or just one long stream of this. It's helpful because it's man, I can do all the stuff on the background, add textures, just be creative. Because when it comes to being creative on the spot, it's a little hard. But when I have time to build up, I can generate all kinds of stupid assets for the game to really make it my experience, which I always thought was cool. Stellaris Moonlight. I'll be on original. This is 72. Boom. I hope I can enjoy this game and also find it still scary. What I will do though is I'm gonna play this at max volume in my headset. I hope it doesn't come through very well. I hope it doesn't come through very well on the stream because I don't know how loud it sounds or anything like that. But yeah, let's do it. Voices of the Void. You know what I'll do? Dude, I'm closing down the timer. Genuinely speaking, this is going to be a stream that does not use a timer. I want this as raw as possible. A little laggy. There we go. Look at this. Got my new job, dude. I gotta make my way to the base, which is somewhere this way. I genuinely love the atmosphere of this game, though. It rocks, dude. I'll be honest. If this was a job, this is the one job I would take almost immediately. I would love this is where I want to be. I want to be in the middle of the woods where I can just exist. That is the most relaxing thought out there. Look how comfy this is. Now, some people might think this is scary. I love this. This is sick. You know, I don't have to worry about some crazy bimbo out here or anything like that. I just exist, you know? It's awesome. Yeah, let's make our way to the base. So, what Voice of the Void is, for anybody who doesn't know, and I'm sure a majority of people already know what this game is. If anyone watches this stream, they know what this game is already. But as an explanation, Voices of the Void is a game where you collect signals from space, you decode them, and you sell them for research purposes. That is the entire gameplay loop. But a lot of this game's built off of its atmosphere, its surroundings and stuff like that. Like, this game is amazing when it comes to its atmosphere. I have never really felt immersed in a video game in a long time other than this game. This game has done it. Like, I even believe that if I was playing a VR game, I would feel less immersed than I have ever in this game. The sound design, its atmosphere, it's just everything feels amazing. This is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. The unfortunate truth is, it runs terribly on my computer. I had to optimize this game so much to get it just barely getting 60 FPS. Can't wait until the neighborhood monster comes around. Oh no. Nah, dude, it's safe out here, it's safe. Password 1111. That's valid. Look how cool this is. I genuinely love this game so much. Let's set our bags down here. All right. So for the first day, I don't know what I should do. I'm gonna probably clean up. It's something that I either push off or do almost immediately upon playing this game. Because yeah, there's trash everywhere in this place. It is bad. So I'm going to spend my time cleaning this up. Because like, actually, you know, it can wait. Let me just explore around a bit. Because I never really did that on the latest update. This game updated a couple days ago to maybe a week. I never knew what they added, but I hope it's something cool. So this is the garage. Let's turn on the lights in here. I mean, like, just look how pretty this game is. You know, some people might look at this concrete shithole and say, wow, this is awful. Who would want to be here? I look at this and I'm like, that's amazing. You know, I would make use of this place. This rocks, dude. I love the atmosphere of this game so much. Like, what I wouldn't do to have a place like this to myself in the middle of nowhere. Holy shit. That's heaven. I have found heaven at that point. So this is the bedroom. This base is art. I was thinking back to how this game looked at the early stages of development, and there has been so many changes. I almost forgot what the base looked like. There's a burger on the toilet. That's awesome. But no, yeah, this game looks so much just different in its early stages of development. This base used to be one story with 3 rooms, and that was not including a hallway, that was the bedroom, bathroom, the main room like this, and to the right was the garage. And that was the whole base in the early versions of development. And now we got like a full-on place, which was quite frankly the best addition they added to this game. It is so cool. Let me drop those. And yeah, let's just go right into business. Let's try to finding a signal. End game is gonna go hard. Because that's when we get money, and that's when we do craziness. Oh, I'm gonna do one thing, dude. Day, speed, and percent. I want it to be 50% slower. And I'll tell you why. The game already feels really fast, normally. And the game's pretty much broken across 50 days in-game. 50 days, day 50 is the last day in the game. And what that is just pretty much, I guess the best way to explain it is each day has key events. Maybe not a daily occurrence, but it'll be like, hey, on day 20, there's a chance this can happen or will happen and stuff like that. So pretty much at day 50, it's the end of the game. You can continue playing forever, but nothing new happens after that point. So I want to slow the game speed down as slowly as I possibly can to make this game just continue having new experiences for the longest amount of playtime. Does the game just end after day 50? Yes and no. The game doesn't end outright. It just, no more in-game events trigger. There's story events and there's non-story events. The non-story events will still trigger, but it gets very barren after that. Does the game just get wilder the longer you play? Yeah. The game just gets creepier and creepier. Oh, oops. Let's check out the polarity. Oh, there we go. %. Let's go. There we go. I think one of the coolest additions they did to this game was that they actually improved one of the... I just turned off the computer. Damn it. They made an option where when you turn off your hardware, other things will work faster. So it's like if I were to come in here and like currently we're doing what? Calculations. I think I can turn off coordinates and playing, and that will increase the speed in which it's downloading. Currently peaking somewhere in between 5 and 3 bits. And now I'm seeing it go up to maybe an 8 or a 9. It has a lot of cool functions that has been added like recently, at least when I played that wasn't a function. So it's cool to see that I can actually like reroute power and stuff like that. Do a lot more advancements and stuff like that. Just focusing on like efficiency. I need to find a good window to try this game out alone. I would definitely be very scared. You will. If that Gary's Mod map scared you, this game might genuinely make you have like a heart attack. Your brain will hemorrhage. You get jump scared that badly. This game's genuinely scared me at times, and that has like almost never happened before. Oh, whoops. Look at this room. Hey, I want to clean this place up. But dude, this is why this game runs so badly, by the way. there's two forms of lighting this game has. There's like, I'm gonna call it ambient lighting and direct shadows. I don't know terminology, but the best way to explain that is like, there's items in the game that produce light like this, where it just ups and lowers the darkness around a given area, like you know, general lighting, you know, but it doesn't produce shaders like this. Like, if you can see those dynamic shaders, every light in the facility has those, which they kill my FPS. Like, oh my god. There's times where this might happen when I stream this, where I have to turn off lights when I leave places and stuff like that, just to save on FPS, because it's bad, man. It kills my GPU. Especially since I'm recording and streaming at the same time. It's gonna be bad. Lol, I remember the times I've seen you stream this, and I've seen a mannequin around a corner and I shat my pants. Yeah, this game it's scary. It has some very spookiness to it. So let's check out the last two places of this facility. Those being the basement. That might have been the mannequin. That might have been the mannequin you were talking about. So this is the basement. What is that noise? That is like scaring me. This is the basement. This is where you have to manually turn on. Okay. What is that noise? Jesus, that's so loud. Get out of here. Okay, this is where you manually turn on all the stuff you have in your facility. Calculation, download, coordinates, playing. Utilities being the lights. Lights and doors. And you also have a giant fucking incinerator over here. You can incinerate stuff, and certain things you incinerate will turn into fuel. So you can actually produce fuel for your ATV and stuff, which is nice. I think it might just primarily be coal. I don't know. The basement is terrifying. What the fuck? Yeah, it's a little creepy. Let's turn that off. And we have one more room. Back when I played, this room had nothing in it. So it was really cool to see this room actually having a purpose. This one. Alright, buddy. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, he's dead. The storage room! Back when I played, this was just empty. This was just an empty room, and I used it for storing Christmas presents and Christmas ornaments, because that's when I started playing, was during the Christmas event. So yeah, this is just an empty ass room that now has a lot of stuff in it. I love this as a storage room. It's so cool. Like, personally, I don't know how I'll use it, but it just rocks. That's how I'll put it. It just rocks. Ooh, a bandage. I'll actually take that. A wrench? No way. No way, dude. You know what I just got? Got a motherfucking wrench. Alright, let's turn that light off in there. Is there a Halloween event? There is, in fact, a Halloween event. I missed my initial playthrough because I started in Christmas, but there is a Halloween event. I think it changes every year, or at least they update it to do certain stuff. But yeah, it's cool. It's awesome. They have like, it's really cool. It's super cute. They have like candy bowls and stuff you can buy, and like Halloween decorations. It's awesome. But what I just realized was I got everything I needed to fix the oven, dude. Holy shit. If I want to make this run extra difficult, I can try making it where I can't buy food. Just, I have to make everything. Which might be cool in on itself. Because, In Voice of the Void, every day at 1 a.m., they send you MREs. Or 1 MRE, 1 drive. And the thing about it that sucks is the MRE is like, it's so powerful that you kind of don't need anything else. You're just left with this food that is just perfect. You don't need anything else. Which I always hated. You know, I wish I could turn that off as a function. So it's like I'm forced to buy food, cook and stuff like that. Because I think that's cool. I think that's an awesome addition. Okay, we got a small plate. Oh, the base comes with pots and pans now. Ooh, that's sick. They did not always do this. Okay, let me store my dishes away. Who puts the dishes under the sink? That is disgusting. Cookbook. What do drives do? Okay, so drives is when you save a signal to. When you get a signal, you save it to each one of the drives where they can be processed, played back, and eventually sent out to be sold. So, as I can see here, they gave me a lot of starting drives. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I'll be set for quite a bit. But, yeah, like this. Let's turn on my playback and my coordinates. Yeah, because the signal's done. I can show you how to save it. After it's done, you can click the green button to save, where you can play back. Ah, music to my ears. That's so fucking loud. After you have it, you can put it on a drive, like this. Yeah. If you have the upgrade for it, which I don't think I do, down here, processing level, yeah, I don't have a single one. You can process them up to the next tier, from 1, 2, 3, and 4, each indicated by the LED on the top of the drive. It's pretty much like higher processed drives sell for a lot more than default drives. So getting the upgrades to process, it can make more money, but it can also make daily challenges harder. Every day they'll tell you to be like, hey, I want you to sell me 3 drives or something like that. But it makes it harder because if you have max processing, you're now running into a problem of how long will it take to process each drive. Where if it takes longer to process each drive than it is to manufacture and sell, you're just going to be losing profit at that point. So money-wise, it's a difficult game to balance, but generally it's cool. It's always better to go for a higher process drive. There we go. That's being processed. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's Voice of the Void. This game is amazing. It is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. And I want to play this for a long while more. But God, is my character getting hungry. But let's go find a let's go find a long since forgotten MRE to eat. God, where were they? Was there one in my fridge? There is one in my fridge. Holy shit, we got chocolate and a banana? That is sick. And organic trash. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, shut that. Here we are. Yeah, but did you see how from almost no hunger, the MRE boosted me up to 100 plus? That sucks because it just, in the normal game, if you're just living off of MREs, at least from when I played, I got more MREs than I ran out. So it just turned into this shenanigans of like, hey, I never need to buy food because I'm just producing more and more of it than I am using. Wooden trash. Yeah, I need to see if they updated the recipes. Wooden trash, plastic scrap, paper scrap, metal scrap. More coming soon. Okay, so they've never added glass scrap yet, which is bad. Cooking your own food sounds way funner. Yeah, because it adds a benefit to the food that you can already buy. Like for instance, if I were to go over to the store and go to the food tab, it's like you can buy like Chinese takeout and shit like that. Like think of it, MRE, $50. I'm getting $50 worth of food per night, which I much rather would have. This is my logic of life. If someone's giving me $50 of food, can I not take the food, but can I get the $50? You know that's my logic to everything, and it doesn't play out always. But please, I would much rather take that as money than getting an MRE cent. But yeah, there's all these different foods you can buy, shrimp that you can cook up, cookies, but you can also make so much. Meatball. Real Swindon meatball. That's amazing, dude. $500! That's $500? Jesus! Toblerone! Dude, who doesn't like a Toblerone? God, I haven't had one of those in forever. Chicken nuggets. See, there's so much fun shit you can buy. Popcorn bag. You can buy popcorn. But it's just like, it's so much of this when I played was overlooked because it had no value. Like you can buy flour, make shit out of flour and stuff. It's just so cool. Holy shit, I got more. Not had them in forever either. Dude, I need to get a Toblerone. Or you know what I need? What I need to get is these. I don't know why I've been thinking about these so much lately. I need a cow tail. Let me show this off on stream. I don't know why I've been thinking about these so much as of late. I don't even remember if they're good. But these fucking things, they're just like, I don't even know what to call them. They're like these caramel, yeah, chewy caramel with a creamy center. These were a candy of my youth, and I've not had these in seriously generations. Wait, hold up. Hold on. I might be able to have one right now. Oh, come on. Come on, babe. You know, perfect. Perfect. Look. There, I have them always. What's on the inside? That looks good, lol. They, I don't know. Just cream. You know. In America, we don't really know what's in our food. Most of it is like chemicals and MSG, the classics. So we never really know what's in our food, but they rock. They were so good. I might as well start cleaning my windows. Yeah, this game is so cool. I love this fucking game. But I need to start making money. I have nothing. I got nothing to start from. I'll wink wink. Let me let you in on a secret. This trash, if you buy trash bags and bag it up and sell it, you make more money than trash bags are worth. So it's a great way to start your run, just cleaning up and selling all the trash. And to get money from the beginning, you can downgrade your modules and get the money back. So I could downgrade all of that, get like, I think it was $180 worth of credits, buy trash bags and then resell the trash, and I could end up making probably $300 to $400 worth of profit. But see, if we're thinking like pros, that's what you could approach it like. But I didn't want to play it like that. That's how I've been playing the game. I just want to take my time with this. You know, that grind. I want to live that day-to-day grind, dude. Once I get enough money to get trash, I'll go sell it all and then make profit. But right now, you know, I gotta work my 9 to 5. Yeah, look how clean that window's getting. God, crystal clear, dude. What time is it in game? 6:43. What sucks is the first day I don't get a mission. So for the first day, it's just pretty much me fucking around. So I can make money tomorrow. Starting at 1 a.m. I can actually go start making money. So I'll spend this time cleaning up. Dude, I just had a crazy bad idea. Oh my god, crazy good idea just dropped. Wait a minute. I want to place these right here because I don't want to lose those. Dude, let me sell all the junk in my base. Like all the shit that I don't want. This has a lock? This has a lock? When did they add that? That's kind of cool though. This is like a panic room. Is that its intention? Hold on. Was this never meant to be a storage room? Was this meant to be a fucking panic room? That's kind of alarming, to say the least. Food box. Oh, yes. I will be selling these. Who the hell would buy secondhand ramen? Let's just think about that. Like, this is pre-cooked. No, this probably isn't ramen. This is definitely just fried rice in this shit. Like, who would buy that? We got beer. God, do I keep it? I want to sell it, but I also want the beer. Got canned food. I'll get rid of this. Yeah, you know what? I'll sell all the food I have. Oh my god, that's so cool. That actually makes sense with all the boxes. Yeah, look at this place. It's sick. I think I can open these. Oh my god, wait, these are actually store. Okay, I can't open those ones, but I can open these and store shit in them. That's sick. I don't know. I didn't know they actually added that. That's amazing. These big crates, these ones, I can break them and they have a bunch of stuff inside. Annoying as shit to clean up, but very helpful nonetheless. So let's start putting my stuff in here. That's gonna be the stuff I want to sell. Yeah, look at it. It's raining and thundering outside right now. Let's turn on the light. Ah. What a relaxing game. Alright. What else do I want to sell? I want to keep all this trash. I know that sounds weird, but trash can be turned into scrap. And here is the problem with the logic loop of this game that I do not agree with. Trash can be turned into scrap, which is made to create specific things. However, you cannot buy trash, and you cannot buy scrap either. So, I don't know if they changed this at all, but when I played, if you lose and like sell all your scrap, you're just fucked. You have to create a new save and transfer items over if you want to make specific recipes, which I thought was really dumb. I never agreed with that. Maybe they improved it. I really don't know. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm enjoying this. Got canned peaches. Dude, I don't know how long that was there. The can is rusty. I don't know if I would eat those canned peaches. That is devious. Okay, I think that's all the food I have stored into this. Let's just... Okay, well... I'll clean this place up later. Let's turn off the light. Boop. Let's check if I have any more food just strung about. And let's see if we can sell it. MRE. Boom. I don't know how much money I'll be making if I actually sell this. So I want to throw in as many additional things as I possibly can. Stuff that I don't want. So it's like, maybe the gas? Like, is this worth selling? Yeah, I'm really just trying to pick and choose what is more important to keep and sell. Like, gas is important because it's kind of expensive, so you're not gonna have a lot of it. But I'll think I'll run the risk of just selling it. I might like run out of gas and not be able to use my car, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. What I come with? 2 MREs? Oh hell yeah! Sell that shit. Okay, I'll take one of the gases out. And I think this is ready to ship out. For those who don't know, of course, how you sell stuff in this game is you want to put stuff in an item box, or if you want to sell drives, you put it in a drive box. And then you just ship it out using the drone. Isn't that awesome? I hope I make bank. Because I wanna offload that money. I wanna diversify my portfolio. I wanna put that money towards some other shit. with improving my goddamn base. The beginner modules are horrible. They're so bad when it comes to finding signals and stuff. So I wanna get as much money as possible. Put all of it towards upgrades. So I can just make more and more money. That money. And that's the plan. But for the most part, I want to make this entire base into a magical wonderland of insanity. That's my goal for this series. I want to spend as much time as possible off stream making textures, assets, ripping game textures, importing them to this game. Getting 3D models and stuff, preparing them for this game. I'm gonna do all that shit because it would just be fun having a base just mine. I think that would be so fucking cool. And that's really all I want to do with this game. I want to enjoy the experience of streaming it, and I want to make it a magical, mystical wonderland. I hope at some point, though, I could get some suggestions about what to do with this place. Because I'm not cooking ideas at all times. They come and go as time pleases. So, having some ideas and some suggestions would go hard as fuck. God, look at that. At Antos. Wait, no, I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. Fucking Anton, no. Oh my god. And this is what I'm talking about with this game. Check out the bottom right. I am... my computer's struggling to get 60 FPS. And that's what made this game very horrible to even attempt to stream. Because it just runs really badly on my hardware. The biggest problem I run into is GPU with this game. So if I had a bigger GPU, it'd be better. Oh my god. All that shit we sold? Dude, we made $277. Oh, yes, baby. Alright, I'm ready. Item box. And garbage rolls. I'm offloading my money. We're making a garbage company now. That would make me freak out. Anything under FPS, 100 FPS is bad, lol. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what? I think I can handle it, because a majority of games that I like playing are like N64 titles that struggle to even get 30, let alone anything over that. That sunning is frick. Yeah, you better believe it, dude. Alright, here's the plan. Here is the plan, dude. We get the garbage bags. We sell garbage. Literal just garbage. There's no other way to put it. We sell garbage. We get the garbage, offload the garbage. Okay, they want to buy my shit. They want to buy my trash. So with the money that we make selling garbage, we sell more garbage. Holy shit. Portfolio diversed. And after that, I will have a ton of money to either buy stupid stuff, which I want to do, or just upgrade max. But I think, let's be honest, I want to buy some stupid shit. But I just don't know what yet. I gotta really look around, see what they have. But I'm actually, I actually do think I'll have quite a bit of money once I'm done selling all the garbage here. I'm actually going to be loaded, so I could do some stupid stuff with it. What I'm thinking about right now is buying a radio. I need some tunes going, dude. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I just got a second idea. Holy shit, work with me here. There is generators across the map that you need to keep charged and stuff like that. But they also have a bunch of random items just strewn about in these places. Idea. Go in, loot, sell everything we get for even more money. Like, this is profit maxing. Like, if I know anything about making money, is that you just sell stuff that doesn't belong to you. That's all I've learned. And I think it makes sense, and I think it's genius. There's the drone again. Nice. That'll be the trash bags. Oh shit. Let me check if the signal's done. It is. Let's hear it. That sounds so nice. Organize. Yes. So beautiful. Damn it, fake ass signal. Did something? God damn it. They're trolling me out of here. Who's sending you these drives? The corporation. Don't tell me you don't know about the corporation. Oh, dude, let me tell you, you do not want to get me started on the corporation. It is... What troll was that? I go over the signal and it just goes away? What the fuck? You son of a bitch. Oh, this one's small. This has got to be something. But to answer the question legitimately, I have no idea. Probably this person in my emails. Professor Lee. For the corporation. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have read this. Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. My name is Lee, your main supervisor. You probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you what your job is and what to do. In short, your job is to basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. That is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and send us the data stored on analog drives. You will get a reward for each drive, and if you process the signal on further levels, you will get more points. Next task is to look after these big satellite dishes, its servers and calibration. You can recalibrate satellites remotely through the console panel, but if the satellite server is shut down, you have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites. Alright. I think that is it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented yet, so you don't need to worry about that. Gather the signals, process them, sell results to us, look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Lee. God, I hope they add a nuclear reactor. Oh my god. You know how fun that sounds? Managing a nuclear reactor while also just... Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, my character's really tired. That's one of the other things you need to manage. Sleep. There we go. Shit. I forgot to go get my trash bags. They're just all outside. God. Just watch the days go by, man. There we are. Oh god damn it. I just realized something very bad. I never bought food. I don't have food. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get as much trash as possible right now, so I can go buy food. God, I was more focused on business than I was actually surviving. You know, that's what it takes to be out here, man. 0 survival skills, but be an economical genius. Nice. Looks like this room's almost cleaned up. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Yep, we're just gonna offload all these trash bags. We can store quite a bit in one of these, so the profit we're making is going to be actually insane. But yeah, I seriously do love this game so much. It is like, it's a game that I knew I would like for so long, but it took me even longer to want to even try it out. I need to figure out some casual dialogue, or maybe I won't care about that. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm just gonna enjoy and relax at this game, because that's what this game is. It is just a relaxing game that I love, and I hope I've given a pretty good example of what this game has to offer. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and it just rocks. This game is actually just amazing, and I will be playing it for a long time. Just thinking out loud here. Dude, I don't know what game I want to stream next. Of course, I'm always open to suggestions. I'm gonna tick down Peggle until I'm done with that. But I can't lie when I say I've kind of been thinking about fucking Black Ops 3, dude. Like, horrible stream, perhaps. But fuck, I want to play zombies. I need it. I need to play zombies, man. It's so fucking fun. That's another game I love. I hate Call of Duty, but fuck, zombies mode is like the best. It's the perfect amount of roguelike gameplay randomization that just rocks, dude. It's perfect. And by the way, I think roguelike was, quite frankly, one of the worst terms I could have used to describe Call of Duty zombies. Might be a bad idea, but do a zombie stream. I'm thinking about that. Maybe and maybe not. I don't know. I see. Of course, I need to gauge the mood. I don't want it to be like the most angry stream ever or anything like that. I want it to be fun. I want it to be happy. I want it to be stupid, man. But it's not a bad idea. But then again, I don't really know what I do in zombies in the first place. Like, who the fuck am I? I'm not no syndicate or what that guy was called. I hope you know this man. He was one of the guys who he was this professional Mr. Beast map. Dude, okay, that map's genuinely amazing. I would love to play that map again. Fuck! I ran out of space! Shit, pick these back up. Dude, okay. I don't know if you know who Syndicate is. He was this gameplay YouTube channel a long time ago. It was this British bloke. And what the guy did was hilarious. He was this professional COD Zombies player, and he had like a world record. His world record, I'm pretty sure didn't even have full footage of him playing. It was just pretty much, hey, I'm at round 257, turns on camera for 3 more rounds and then stops recording. It was funny. It was hilarious. People debunked this world record pretty, like, I don't know when, but he was completely debunked. Like, in the footage that was shown of his full run, it showed him going down 3 times. Which, if you go down 3 times in a solo run, you run out of quick revives. So you can't spawn back in. You know, you can't get back up. He gets quick revive a 4th time, which is, that's badass, bro. I didn't know he was that good. It's like, what the fuck? It's so funny. Off topic, but debunk is a hilarious word to me. It is a pretty funny word. I don't know specifically why to you, but it is a good word. Fuck, I'm so hungry. Why did I sell all my MREs? What the fuck is wrong with me? God, need food. I have shrimp upstairs. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have shrimp. Okay, no, but Syndicate, he didn't just cheat at Call of Duty Black Ops, and he wasn't. Oh, cheat. That's a strong word. What I should be saying is he was so good. He bent the rules. You know, he was just trying to be a winner, and I respect it. But I gotta say this, he didn't just game really hard at chicken burger. Oh, glorious. The dude also owned a CSGO gambling site and advertised it to his viewers, and that was also pretty fucking funny. He was one of the people who pioneered that. Like, that is amazing. He was the best. Holy shit, Syndicate, we miss you. Oh my god. That was scary. God, is my shrimp done? Oh, them babies is steaming. Oh, look at them. Ow, fuck. They're hot. Okay, gotta let the oven cool off. I mean, that's so dumb. I've seen so many CSGO's gambling sites, and I know people who gamble on it. Oh my god. Does one of the people's names rhyme with flyless? Oh my goodness. Alright, is my food done? God, it's still smoking, dude. I should have put it on a pan. What was I doing? You know, I hope they're adding pans to this. Yes, I knew it. Yeah, how do I know? How do I know everything? Why am I just the best? I don't know. But dude, I hope they add a countertop stove. That would be so fucking cool. Or like a hot plate. They have pans now. But I don't know where to use a pan. Who sticks a pan in the fucking oven? Who does that? Okay, I got food now. Delicious shrimps. But I must buy more. Is this another box? Yes. Nice. Let me sell my garbage. I'm gonna leave my shrimp over here for safekeeping. I'll come back to it later. I really do not want to lose my floor shrimp. No, you know what rhymes with that? Dude's a pimp. Am I right? God, I need to get in the rap game. I would revolutionize the genre. Bar's so tight. Makes me take flight. God, I wish I was a rapper. Holy shit. That might, you know, that might be my side pivot if streaming doesn't work out. Orange, door hinge. Exactly. Makes sense. Porge, George. Some haters might say that's not how you rhyme. But again, they're just haters. What rhymes with hater? My mate Slater is a hater. Dissing my rhymes. Got fucked up by Rick Grimes. Oh! How does he do it? Lol, the side pivot is insane. I have a real career there. I have a real career there. Mater, tater, masturbator. Yo. God, I have business. I have business in this genre. Ultimately, I belong in the rap game, and I know it. I'm tired of people saying that I can't rap, I can't rhyme, because I can, and I most likely will. Okay, let's buy something, dude. Let's buy some food. What should we buy? I'm gonna just buy. I'm buying shrimp. What is this? Play Wordle now? God, I'll have to play that later, dude. Okay, 2 shrimp packs. That'll suffice for a bit. God, it's so expensive, though. Jesus. You know what I need? Need garbage. Need a garbage bag. Fat hag. Oh! 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 God damn. I hate... Or do I love being this stupid? I don't know, man. Begs the question. Will people even watch someone this smart? Like, I'm bringing a lot to the table. Being a fucking quadruple digits IQ. I don't know how to rhyme with that. Making me say achoo. That makes no sense. Whoa, that's an awesome poster. Hang in there. I'm taking that. God, I gotta remember what I'm fighting for. Okay, posters do not work on Windows. I gotta know what I'm working for. Hang in the air. That's awesome. He's kind of close to my cat, but my cat's not Maxwell. Let me show you a meta. Come in here, post a coordinate thing right like that. Boom. Now I have a map of where all the servers are and a computer. All right, here's for the minigame of this game. These are server towers. When server towers break down, they need to be repaired with the thing that I'm the worst at, which is simple addition and subtraction. So it's at what? 9, 5, -3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 3, 5. There we go, and that's repaired. You need to fix these or else your download speed on everything's gonna go to shit. 11, 9, 7, 7, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Was that fast maths? Kind of a god at this. Is that -5? 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice. Alright, dude, I can actually do math. That's impressive. Yeah. I did pass school at a 3rd grade level. Thank you for noticing. Let me read the other one. Dr. Bao. Hello, I'm Dr. Bao. I will be responsible for your daily task. In short, I will ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I will request a specific amount of drives. These can range from level 0 drives to level 3. I understand your situation, however, and will not request a drive you can't obtain. What? I understand your situation, however, and will not request a drive that can't be obtained. That sounds so weird. The second task I will ask of you is a simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellite, type in SV hash into the server, and write down the server and the number in a note. For example, Bravo 02A421A095. Once you've done that, put it inside the drive box and send it off with the drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can tear off some pages for your notes. As usual, you will get a nice point bonus if you complete these tasks. Have a nice day/night wherever you are, Dr. Bao. That goes fucking hard, doesn't it? Holy shit. Goddamn. Yeah, so that's the dailies. As it specifies, I need to get my ass up and actually go to the towers. And the daily bonus is like really good. It's actually some insane-o profit. my floor shrimp. Yeah, eat that shit up. Okay, so we got 2 additional shrimp packs. That'll last like what? Probably like that's probably gonna last a day. Holy shit. You know, let's just think about the rates of food here. If this was me in real life and the price of this food was the same amount that I'm getting, I would die. I would genuinely die. I could probably eat, seriously, 2 whole pizzas, maybe 3 over the course of an entire day. And a pizza in this game costs 150 points. Per day, you're ending with maybe a profit of probably around like 70 some odd points. I would starve. I would starve to death. I would not be able to make it with these rates. Come on. You know what I'm gonna do? I know what the first thing I'm gonna buy is. I'm buying a goddamn radio. I'm getting music in this shit. I don't know what music I have at my disposal currently. I think I have that Inferno mod. I have 3 Calamity songs and then a bunch of other songs from like Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64. But I need to get more, if you get what I'm saying. I also compressed it. Not compressed. Compressed is the wrong word. Because if you didn't know, compression of audio does not quite mean the same as mixing. See, I mixed it to sound like it's coming through like a shitty radio, so it's like very heavy deep end, horrible high end, and a bunch of JPEG crust. Audible JPEG crust. That's a great way to explain it. That's how I mixed it. If we're talking genuine audio compression, it sounds interesting. Because everything is just bits at the end of the day, 0s and 1s. And when you compress the bit rate down to like absurdist amounts, like 200 or something like that. No, that's still even a lot. Like 20 kilobits per second. You pretty much have per second 20 bits of data. And waveforms generally use more data than that. So it's like it gets bad. It could probably perform a sine wave, maybe. But not a full spectrum, no. Ew, what is that voice? I was explaining it. I was trying to explain that I'm a know-it-all. Just a little bitch know-it-all. What can I say? God, I'm tired of being the smartest person on this planet. It sucks. God, I need sleep. I don't know why my character is getting so exhausted. We haven't even made it. This is me, dude. I haven't made it through one whole day and I've already slept twice. Okay, what time is it? 16:01. It's 4 p.m. Jesus. I have how much more time until my daily starts? 1 a.m. My goodness. Oh, I want to do one thing though. I want to buy another crate before I go to bed, because when this gets delivered and I get my points, I can get another one delivered to me. Oh my God. It's official. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Has it already been an hour 40? I've been playing the game for an hour 10, maybe an hour 50. I don't know. Dude, that's impressive. I'm learning to stream longer and longer. This is a new high for me. I'll be honest. When I was playing Peggle that other day, oh my god. After like 40 minutes of that stream, I wanted to go to bed. I wanted to leave. Like, I was falling asleep. It was nothing against the game. It was that my body has not streamed in a long time, and I was mentally not prepared for the exhaustion that sets in when it comes to like constantly talking about something, thinking of topics, engaging. It was rough. But I don't feel that today. I feel pretty good today. Oh, dude. Fuck! This place is getting old. Okay. Fuck this storage room, man. I'm never gonna keep this place clean. Oh, dude. Luna! Looney, I mean, I gotta tell you something. And I'm sure you already know, but if you play this game, if you find a time you want to play this game, be wary about your flashlight power. It has made me shit my pants, and I know if you're sitting there and then your flashlight goes out and you're just in pitch darkness, you too might also shit your pants. What's that? Boom. Oh shit, I'm out of storage. Alright, we can sell this now. Oh, actually, no, I do not want to sell that. That sounds terrifying. It is terrifying. You're just there, chilling, having the best day of your life, getting sub 50 FPS. Goddamn, bro. Damn it! Why does my computer have to be ass? All right, turn off utilities. That is that a bong? Yo! Dude, look at that. Wow. Dude! We be getting high and shit in here. That's amazing. Oh, badass, you. Fucking badass. You telling me flashlights having power is like finding out there's a run feature in a horror game. God, you just reminded me of one of the stupidest things I've ever experienced in my life. Back in what, 2020, I played Cry of Fear with one of my friends in multiplayer, and it turned into what would be my first gameplay video on my channel. It was fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with that playthrough. We played it start to finish, all two campaigns. But what happened in the first one was one of the stupidest things I've ever experienced. We played for the first 20 minutes not knowing there was a flashlight. So it was effectively go into pitch dark area and feel around on the walls while mashing E. That's what we did in this game. And it was ridiculous. Like, we just sat there doing this, and it did not work very well. It was just funny that, like, F is like the universal flashlight key. F stands for flashlight, and it was ridiculous that we never tried that as an option. My certificate. I have a certificate? I graduated? Yo! Right there. Put that right there. Hang in there. Amazing. Oh my god. Killjoy. We got a plush. Yeah, you know, put that over there. And so the happiness begins. And we got toilet paper. What is the point in this? Can I do something with this? Oh my god, I can write on toilet paper. Make tag. Tag! Name tag. What is this? What the fuck? Wait, that hold up. George. Make a tag. Okay. Name tag. If I apply that, can I apply that to something? Okay, so when I right click, it's just gone. But it didn't. Oh my god, no, it does work. George. What the, when did they add name tags? I never knew about that. That was sick. And I got bank. So you know I'm buying that radio for $80. Yeah, that's still going. What should I get when it comes to this? I think I should up download speed a bit. Ping cooldown. I seriously just want to max that. 10 seconds, I can make do with that. Alright, that's awesome. I say, let's sleep until 1 a.m. And at that point, we will go ahead and start our dailies. My fucking radio, dude. This is why I can't be a game developer. Good sentence. This is why I can't be a game developer. Why did I wake up? Okay. This is why I can't be a game developer. I'd want to add an entity that steals your packages. The porch pirate. Yeah. I think that would be the funniest shit ever. Or again, another reason why I can't be a game developer is I've always thought about making games like Silent Hill, like tank controls, horror games, where like you obviously want to be like running from the monsters and stuff. Like I want to make games like that, but also make it where if you're running on stairs, there's like a 5% chance you trip and fall down the stairs and you take damage. Like this is the stuff I want to bring to the table when it comes to game development. And quite frankly, my ideas are necessary. These ideas will revolutionize the market. Alright, yeah, let's shut the garage. We got a fucking radio, dude! God, now if only it was a demon, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Alright. Alright, so here's the songs we got. God. I kinda can't, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda can't listen to this beautiful song anymore because I hear that mumble rapper. Oh, that's done. Beautiful quality, amazing. But yeah, this is what I mean by I remixed these songs to sound crunchy. I thought it played funnier without having like crystal clear audio. Having it sound crusty, I think is just kind of funnier. Immersive functionality. Now I may have overdone it, but I think it's cool. I love it. I love it. Where's my sponge? Let's finish cleaning the windows. Or at least the middle one. Look at all this schmutz that popped up. This thing was crystal clear a minute ago. I don't know who's touching this window, but that is disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna talk about one of the stupidest things that I do, and I don't know why I do it. I've been doing it since I was a kid. For some reason, when I look out windows, a majority of the time, I will just push my forehead against the window and just sit like that. Now, I don't know why I do this. I've been doing it since I was like a kid. But it always leaves this horrifically bad forehead print on the window. And it is bad. I need to stop doing it. But I like don't notice I'm doing it at all. Right, there we go. By the way, I hope the music isn't loud. Compared to the rest of game volume, I can't monitor this. So it's like, I hope it's not too loud or anything like that. That's so cute. I'm not cute! I'm not cute! I'm a man! I'm vicious! Dude, I'm hood like that. You get what I'm saying? Oh shit, signal! No, it's good. Is it? You know, I never really thought about if it was good or not. I'm glad it's good. That's like awesome. It's badass. Yeah, that's just something I've been doing my entire fucking life, and I never really like noticed I did it until like yesterday when I was doing it again, and I like sat there and I was like, man, why do I do this? Oh, I didn't want the music to loop. Let me fix that. Well, let's see the other bangers we got. Raining Somewhere Else, a very overused song in Undertale, but I still love it. But now it's stanky. God, isn't it beautiful? Is there a playlist on YouTube that is like songs that have an existential crisis to? I feel I was gonna make that as a joke right now, but I feel like this would be in there. This is definitely one of those songs you just sit there and just reflect on your whole life, and either reflect good or bad. One of the two. Turn on one of my favorite songs, Waterfalls. Did you know there was a woman that I saw on, I don't know where, but it was this like health woman that always talked about like, you know, eating right, having good diets and stuff like that. And she was like this vegetarian, but she constantly had diarrhea. And what she would call that is she'd call it waterfalling. The cleansing of her body is called waterfalling. And this this is something I heard like 6 years ago, but it's been in my mind ever since. It is hilarious. It's so bad that even my brother says it too. It's like, it's something we both say. Definitely. I've totally seen this. Yeah, the fucking existential crisis playlist. Let me get Waterfall. Because I can dynamically add this right now. God, I love this fucking song. It is genuinely like one of my favorite songs of all time. Especially when it comes to Undertale songs. I sleep on a lot of them, but, you know, the upbeat ones are good. Like Ruins, Core, Hotlands, you know, all that stuff. Medium is good, but like, man, it's I like the children's way more. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Yeah, okay, let's see if I got Waterfall in here. Waterfall. There we go. We got Waterfall. But yeah, I definitely do sleep on the more upbeat songs of Undertale, but I love these new ones. I hope you like the new Deltarune chapter soundtrack. I heard some super mega bangers.
Don't spoil me! Don't spoil me! I never played it yet.
I hope so too. Dude, I fucking hope I get a response. I asked Double NG earlier if he'd watch a Deltarune stream, but I never got a response because he's busy right now, which sucks because like I want to know if I should buy that game or not, because I know you're not gonna watch it, and I don't want to stream Deltarune alone. If I get Deltarune and no one's gonna watch, I'm just gonna play it myself and then just upload the recording to my VOD channel or something like that. Can I send you one of the new songs? Sure, but I don't know if I can show it off on stream. I mean, like I can, but I might just have to. Nah, I'll watch it, dude. You what? I'll get the lore experience through you, lol. Dude, you know what that means? I get to be a voice actor! I'll stream the game and I'll like express all my horrible accents. I'm like D with my quality of accents, dude. Nah, just listen to it. Alright. Yeah, send me it. Should I wait till after stream or should I wait till during stream to listen to it? Now that one's up for you. Oh, did my daily start yet? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, I was thinking about watching and experience everything together or not. Hell yeah. That's awesome. You know, maybe it will be the next game I stream. I don't know. Well, I gotta think about that actually. I want to do some like in-between nonsense streams, and then I want to go into like working on series. Like this one's a series, but it's also like it's some fuck off game that I don't need to focus on or anything. But I don't know how Deltarune will treat towards that. It's a short song. Okay, I'll listen to it. Let me get ready. What the fuck? Why is there 34 entities on the map? What the hell? Dude, what the fuck is that over there? What the hell is that? I say we check it out. I say we do some sleuthing, dude. Okay, and then I'll check out that song. But that thing was fast as shit. What the hell was that? Oh god, I'm getting kind of scared. Holy shit, this is disturbing. Oh god, I passed where it was on my radar. Okay, I don't... Did I just see some more rows? I'm like... I'm getting kind of freaked out here. Goddamn, why is it gotta be so dark? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm not seeing anything right now. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the base and see if I can see at all where that was coming from. That was fucking weird, man. On day one, no less. Day freaking one. Having some giant entity like that. Like, what the hell was that? He's still out there. He's just farther away. So how fast can this guy move? Okay. I want to try to get a view of what this guy is. Maybe I'll like get on top of a hill or something and overlook the general area he's at. But like, oh my god. Banger song. Dude, I know! Catastrophe before calamity or whatever. I forgot what it's actually called. But that song rocks, dude. Oh, get out of the water. God damn. Okay. I don't know if I can really be out here. Okay. I don't know what the hell was out here. It was somewhere over here, I think. I don't know if it's still here. Maybe I'll sit and be prone. Was it in the water? Oh my god, it is! Oh my god! What the hell was that? Yeah, that is disturbing, man. Yeah, that is creepy. I did not know that guy could get out. That was scary as hell. Oh my god. Oh yeah, let me check out the song you sent me. So, this is Need a Hand, Deltarune. Oh my god, just out the gates. Fitting soundtrack? Why is there like a shooting stars now? Hold up? Hold up? This is pretty cool. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I have I can't wait to figure out where this plays. What motif is that? From Undertale, what motif is that? I'm recognizing like part of that song. I just don't know where. That's like it's the Undertale. No, it's the Undyne. It's the Undyne riff from I don't know if it's her general song. I just remember it from the Genocide song. But no, it's that song. But that's sick. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to figure out where that is played in game. I'm excited to play Deltarune. I'm gonna play start to finish, and you better believe I'm going to play my way, dude. I'm gonna play in such a way. And I think you know which way. If you know me, you know which way I'm gonna play. Yo, my bad. I was in the bathroom. What did you hit the song? Yeah, I listened to the song. What was that? saw a centipede in the water. I listened to the song, and so I can't wait to see when that song plays. But here's the thing. I recognize the riff from that song, the fucking Undyne song. I don't know if it's. I don't remember Undyne's actual song. I just remember that from the Genocide route. Like the yeah, I'm explaining this twice. I did this like both right before you came back and right now. So I hope you enjoy both of my impressions of what a guitar sounds like. Yeah. A kind of an eventful day. Is he still in the water? Yeah, he's just chilling over there. I was listening to that when I was outside, lol. Hell yeah. It's a good song. Oh my god, is my dailies ready? I don't know if I want to do them or go. You know, maybe I'll end it. How long have I been streaming for? Can you tell me that? If you can check. Because I don't think I can't. My analytics suck, dude. It doesn't tell me like anything about how long I've been streaming for. I'm gonna gauge if it's been a long enough time to end stream or if I should just continue. Because I want to try to improve how long I stream with each time. Oh, my batteries ran out. 2 hours and 12 minutes. All right. That's not bad. You know, I want to bring that up. You know what I'll do? I'll stream until that's 3 hours, and then I'll end there. Minimally, I want to get to a point where I stream for 5 hours every stream. And at that point, I'm good. Like, if I stream longer than that, that's bonus. If I stream less than that, I'll be disappointed. That's kind of how I want to approach streaming. So let's get that to 3 hours, and then I'll hop off. And we can game if you're still awake. Dailies. Let's figure out what I gotta do. So, report. I gotta go to those 5 places. And I need 2 signals, level 0. I already have that. So, throw those in. Boop. Alright, let's find the best possible route. So, we're going to Mike. I can't spell. Juliet. Delta Charlie Kilo. Alright, let's find the most optimal route to take to go to each of these. So, we got Mike, which is... where exactly? Top left. That's a pretty good starter point. Juliet, which is bottom left. Delta, which is top right. Charlie, which is top middle. And Kilo. Alright, so I say we go Juliet, Kilo... Juliet, Kilo, Mike, Charlie, Delta. And I'll work to each one in a counterclockwise motion and win. So SV, target. What was my starting one? Juliet. I can't spell. How's it spelled? 1 L. All right. 2 T's. SV, target, Juliet. There we are. When I first played this game, I didn't know you could target the satellites. So what I would spend my time doing is desperately trying to use the compass to figure out where I'm going. And it did not work well. Yeah, let's turn on the light in here. It was kind of funny, I'll be completely honest. It was an experience to play the game like that. To literally just guess kind of where everything is and where to go. Right. Here's Juliet. God, that's such a good song though. Observatory from Mario Galaxy. That song goes so fucking hard. B3D5, D399. Alright, from there we go to Kilo. SV, target, Kilo. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I know why typing is so difficult for me. I know exactly why. Dude, it's fucking... dude, it's my microphone. I can't see my keyboard when I'm talking into my microphone. So, I know that's the biggest excuse ever, because I should have muscle memory where all the keys are. But I just can't line my fingers up correctly. I'm like horrible. Oh, I'm a pretty fast typer. I got the muscle memory, but when it comes to initially lining up my fingers, too hard, dude. It's impossible. SV hash. Okay, so Kilo is 1033141112B. Nice. My next guy is Mike. SV target Mike. This is kind of the scariest place to go about doing this. Also, why did I just go in debt? Why am I minus 13 credits? What happened? What did I do? What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Whew. That was so loud. You know what? There's been a change of plans. I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna finish my daily, I'm gonna ship it out, and then I'm gonna in-stream then. So what was that noise? It's, oh no, whoopsies. Cause I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm going to just go get some food after this. So Mike, 12AB 3A 78F3. Charlie, SV target Charlie. I'm hearing some weird noises and they are scaring me. I do not like the forest ambience at all. I do not want to experience this. Like, I feel like I'm hearing footsteps or something out here. It's terrifying. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Please don't bleed to death, by the way. I don't have bandages on hand. And I don't think I've ever saved this run. Come on, stop bleeding. Okay. Ooh, we're good. We're good. We're surviving. Charlie, 0128AF9752. Nice. SV target Delta. That's the last one, and then I will be quitting streaming. After I ship it out, of course. But let me go find my car, and also save, by the way. I think I see it over here. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah. What's the health on it? Looking like fuel. Does it not say the health? Huh. I don't know. It used to, at least. And here's the final one. O3B369D6DO. Nice. All right. There's our dailies out of the way. Let's return home. But yeah, I've reiterated all my points multiple times already. But I will say again, this is genuinely an amazing game. I cannot express how good this game actually is. Like, its concept, you know, take the concept as you will. You know, it's whatever. I think my favorite aspects of the game is within how immersive this game is, and all you can do about it. The immersion is, it is genuinely so good. I love this game so much. And, you know, I hope I can share how much I do actually appreciate and love this game through, my playthrough and my experience. Alright. Let's tear that off and ship it out. Here we go. Boop. And there we are. I'm gonna go to sleep in game, fast forward time, and see how much money we make. Alrighty, here we go. How much money did we make? Like $40. Did I mess up somewhere? Oh no, dude. Bro, I got like no money. Okay, what's the report say? I can't do anything without a full report. I mistyped something. God damn it. That sucks, dude. Alright. Hell yeah. I had fun. I had fun streaming this. I can't wait to do it again in like a week. I will now fade it out the same way I entered. With the same song and all, baby.